Good morning, Scott Wesley. Would you believe me if I said we were getting married today? Kind of crazy if you ask me. We've planned, replanned, and replanned the replanned wedding, but everything happens for a reason, and today will definitely be worth the wait. I must admit, being long distance for 4 years is hard, but what's easy is loving the boy doing what he's always dreamed of doing. We've always had this plan of joining the military, and when we started dating, you told me that's what you were going to do. When you first left, I won't lie, it totally sucked. I won't even sugarcoat it, I was kind of a nightmare. And I know it wasn't easy for you either, but we figured this life out together. We both have come a very long way and stuck by each other's side. Although we can't see or talk to each other every day, I don't think I would trade a thing. You and I figured out how to be strong on our own, but when we come together, we're a force to be reckoned with. Our love story has quite literally been an adventure, and I love that. We have met so many people and been to some cool places. We get to look back on this someday and tell our kids about the neat stuff we did. Aside from the military, I also want to say thank you. You have been my #1 fan through school, golf, and my job. Everyone deserves someone as supporting and loving as you are. You are motivating, inspiring, and wise beyond your years. And of course, the funniest guy I know. I'm pretty darn lucky my best friend comes with so many cool features. I love you, Stinky Butt. Thanks for being you. I can't wait to see you at the other end of the aisle. With love, Kristen.
Well, honey, we finally made it. Today's the day. Our someday has finally come. All the planning and all the changes and the sacrifices, but today we finally get to say I do. I love you with all my heart, Kristen, and I cannot wait to finally call my best friend my wife.
Scott, we have been together since the start of your military journey. What a crazy journey it has been. Along the way, you've taught me so many lessons I didn't know I needed. And you helped strengthen things about myself that helped me grow into who I am today. Some of these things I have learned are to be more patient, to be more understanding, and to always be flexible. I promise to continue to be all of these things and more. I promise to be with you and comfort you on your worst days and to celebrate the best days. I promise to respect you and support you. I promise to continue to learn and grow with you. I can't promise I will always be perfect, but I promise to be the best I can be. I also cannot promise I will limit how many animals I will bring home at one time. In all seriousness, a marriage requires teamwork, and I've always said we've made a pretty good team. I love you, teammate. I'm excited to start a new chapter with you.
I would like to start this by thanking you. We both know the hardships and the sacrifices this uniform I wear has caused us. I, Scott Wesley Cupler, wish to take you, Kristen Nicole Spelski, to be my beloved wife. No matter what happens in this cruel world throws at us, I will always be by your side. I promise to always love and cherish you, to be your #1 fan, to be your knight in shining armor. I promise not to be too upset when you bring home 600 puppies, as long as they're not $6,000 a piece. I promise that after a long, hard day of work, I will pause my game and find time to listen to you. I ask that you continue to accept me while I bring home new guns, ammo, gear, night vision, cats, and maybe even possibly a raccoon named Beanie. I ask you to accept me even though I tie my shoes differently. Please promise to be my snack forever, because our someday has come today.
And now, by the authority of the power that is vested in me by the state of Michigan, the 17th District Court, and by the power of your love and commitment to each other, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss as husband and wife.
You did it.
I now present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Cupler.
So even before they became a couple, you could see the attraction between the two of them. Not even in the way they look at each other, but their conversations. You could tell that they just fit. They were meant for each other.
I want you guys to truly understand how special this relationship is. And now marriage, the generation I grow up in, this is very rare. You guys have something special, and I couldn't be more ecstatic for you guys to spend the rest of your lives together.
Everyone's heard the saying, happy wife, happy life, right? Yeah? Okay, me personally, worst advice ever. We like to use the phrase, happy spouse, happy house. Scott and Kristen, while I can't promise many things, I can promise you this. If both of you follow that simple phrase, years of happiness and growth will be waiting.
It's just, when you look at them, you know it's gonna work. It's just, you don't even have to overcomplicate it. It's simple. You wanna say anything?
Sure. That's nice. No problem. Scott, my buddy, congrats. Kristen, congrats.
But I always preach to keep the faith. Even when you don't see the staircase, God works in mysterious ways for the signs He puts them before you. He knows the paths He puts us on, sometimes straight, sometimes curved highways, but sit back and enjoy the ride together as husband and wife.
Kristen and Scott, today, this is all about your love and your future for each other. Speaking for everyone, it had truly been an honor to get to know you guys before and now throughout this marriage. I would like to raise a toast now to the happy newlyweds, to Mr. and Mrs. Cupler. Cheers.